नमस्ते। मेरी तरफ से आपको और आपके परिवार को दिवाली की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। If you guys are utterly bored with saris, lehengas and normal kurtis for Diwali or any festive season in that case, then this video is for you. I have put together some clothing pieces for you guys so that you guys can look effortlessly beautiful and put together, and so that you guys can be comfortable, and so that you guys don't have to put a lot of time and effort into deciding what you guys want to wear. So keep on watching. If I were you and I had no time to put together clothing pieces to create a masterpiece for Diwali, or in that case any festive season or any celebration, I would instantly gravitate towards wearing one long ethnic gown or one long ethnic dress, because that is hassle free, easy to carry. You can totally ditch the dupatta and you don't really need to wear a pant inside it, because no way nobody is going to see what you're wearing inside. So yeah, here I have styled one of my ethnic dresses that I totally love, and I hope that you guys like it too. If you don't want to give out that very girly girl vibe on Diwali and yet you want to look very put together yet very classy, then opt for a shirt paired with a very poppy or bright long skirt. I have paired a white shirt, tied it up, a little bit of skin showing or a little bit of my midriff showing, and I have paired it with a bright fuchsia colored long skirt of mine. With a shirt and a long skirt combo, you don't really need to carry a dupatta. And for the jewelry, you can wear a choker neck piece, you can wear a jhumka, or you can wear it both if you want to do that way. As of me, I always like being a bit extra, at least for the photos. I have paired it with a choker kind of a neck piece, and also I have worn some small white colored jhumkas. I hope you like what I have styled. But if it was in real life, then I would have just worn one jewelry piece. So I hope you like what I have styled for you. Style your simple kurtas with not so simple pants. Just ditch your normal leggings and salwar pants and style your simple kurtas with shararas or beautifully embroidered ethnic pants, even bright colored and embroidered palazzo pants or straight cut pants, or any beautifully embroidered, what do you call those pants, those harem pants in that case. Over here I have styled a plain white chicken curry kurta with a beautiful red sharara pant, and shararas are so much in trend nowadays. I love styling sharara pants. I do have other ethnic pants that are way out of the box, but have kept them for different videos, so I'm not going to show them over here, but I will surely show you them in different video. I think every girl should own a pair of a minimalistic and lightweight lehenga skirt. When you need to look a bit more traditional and yet you can't really carry that heavy lehenga for a Diwali party or any occasion in that case, and yet you want to look put together and traditional, then a minimalistic lehenga skirt comes to your rescue. Pair a beautiful bright kurta with a minimalistic lehenga skirt and pair it with the right jewelry and you're good to go. Over here I have styled my moss green colored silk lehenga skirt, which is a very minimalistic one because it has got absolutely no embroidery. It's just a simple silk lehenga skirt and I have styled it with a bright red colored kurta, and I think that I'm going to simply ditch a heavy lehenga for this combination any day for any occasion. For my girls who are not afraid to make a little bit of statement with their clothes, this one is for you. Wear a kurta which has got a little bit element to it which makes it stand out from the usual kurtas. Wear a really long anarkali kurta with really long slit, or a sheer chikankari embroidered long kurta, or wear a backless kurta in that case because it is Diwali and a little bit of skin show. Maybe it's Diwali or any occasion, a little bit of skin show is of no harm. I have styled my long green anarkali kurta which has got long, really long sleeves on both of the sides, and I have paired them with a shimmery golden pant and a beautiful ethnic heel from inch 5. I love this heel. This is so comfortable. I hope you guys like my clothing too. And I have just paired it with an ethnic choker. This is for my girls who believe in ruling the world and just going out like it's nobody's business and making a statement out there. I have tried experimenting with my own clothes and I have got this inspiration from Komal Pandey. I've seen her do this quite a lot. So I took my lehenga skirt. I have worn it as a dress with a really beautiful long Afghani jacket all the way from Afghanistan, and this jacket in itself is a statement. I love this jacket. This is one of the most dear and really close to my heart kind of pieces in my wardrobe. I love this jacket and I have paired it with my lehenga skirt. I have worn the skirt as a dress and I topped it up with the jacket and some really dank jewelry. I hope you like it. Now, if you are not really sure about wearing your lehenga skirt as your dress, then you can totally ditch the lehenga skirt and you can wear a simple ethnic dress. Just remember to keep the ethnic dress monochromatic or very simple embroidered one, so that it is your jacket that makes a statement. It is your ethnic jacket that makes a statement and not the dress that you're wearing inside. Pair it with dank jewelry or any jewelry of your liking and you will be good to go without even putting much effort. all being said, what actually makes you stand out from everybody else is your confidence. Wear whatever you want, style however you want to, but don't forget to wear that confidence, because girl, you're over here to rule the world. You're a queen and absolute gorgeous woman, and don't forget to appreciate yourself. Wear your crown and go out there and rule the world. So this is my little try to help you guys style your clothes without putting a lot of effort. I hope you guys have liked it. And if you have liked it, then please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and please share my video.